Superspeedway Saturday night. Buttkicker Truck Series unloads for round number 1 of the top 8 of the chase. 2 races finalize the top 4 going for the championship. We open up here at Talladega for season 13. You see we have quite a few people already out there tuning in here tonight. Dennis Ansman, the Puppet Master, Rick Rad out there in chat, and we do have about 11 watching and 5 likes out here tonight. Of course, Mixmaster PJ Peter DeBora is doing a live stream. He's on about roughly about 19 here tonight, folks. We're going to go ahead and get him up here real quick, and he can kind of explain what he's doing, why he's doing it, and how he is going in that as well. Of course, it is pinned up there at the top as well here tonight. But real quickly, Peter DeBora, man, I know you are doing a live stream over there on your Twitch here tonight. We've already got that plugged in here, buddy. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of it and getting it out there. 24 hours, man. About what, hour 19, you say?
Yeah, we started at 2 a.m. today Eastern, so yeah, I guess your math is better than mine at this point. It's pretty exhausting, but I've had a lot of fun. This is the first thing I've got to do all night that I'm kind of, we don't goof this up, and I don't need to come out of here with a win or anything, but as long as I come out of here with like a reasonable chance to next week advance to the next round, that's the only goal. And you know, we've worked really hard to get to this point, and you know, there's the fact that I'm able to do this at all is just a testament to how generous and like not just with the financials, but just with the time and exposure that you guys have given me and the ability to, you know, advertise and promote this awesome charity. So I thank you guys so much for this opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Now, of course, you are one of the drivers in the chase as well. I do want to go ahead and kind of talk about that real quick, too. And, of course, you know, big shout-out to you and what you're doing. It is awesome to see, of course, around $1,900. You do have a goal. You said it way back in, you said, I think it was February, of about $2,500. You're almost there. Of course, you know, it's all about hitting the goal, but it's all about also doing it for a good cause, too. So, you know, even if you don't hit the goal, hey, you know, you raised what you could, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think my first year doing this in 2017, I was like, that'd be cool if I raised $500, and I think I got to like 1,100 or 1,200.
Wow.
Like that was wild. It was neat. But it was, you know, it's everybody else who's really putting in the work there. I'm just a doofus playing the video games, right? Like this is the easy part. This is actually the easy day. The advertising and the promoting and whatnot, and you know, people who are, you know, giving their hard-earned money for a cause like this to help Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Mine happens to go to Johns Hopkins Children's Center because I'm pretty local to Baltimore. But even if you're not able to contribute financially, if this is something that you think is pretty neat, like, create an account and do this next year for sure. Like, the more people that we have doing this reaches more and more people that may have never heard about it, and you could raise money for your local hospital and do it by doing something that you love already. So, I mean, I'm not going to be running any 5Ks and getting donations that way, or climbing any mountains or doing anything like that. I got to do something that I'm good at, and playing video games all day seems to fit my bill a little bit better.
Yeah, and it's working out for you. Now, we're coming out of the wire here, practice, getting you ready to qualify. And, you know, there's 7 other drivers counting you there, or not counting you. You would make the 8th. You know, 8th other, you know, there's 8 drivers out there vying for, you know, the best finish that they can, a win, and you're into the round of 4, man. Coming out here at Talladega, very, you know, it's wide track, 3 wide, possibly even 4 wide out here tonight. You know, what is your mindset coming into tonight?
Man, just keep it in one piece to the end. A top 10 would be great. Just to know that I'm still in the hunt. There's no stage points here on Saturday. Nope. You can't do anything to really aggressively make up a ton of points here. And the 8 drivers that are left are all really good ones, and they're in the final 8 for a good reason, being consistent and, you know, being in the right place at the right time. So a win would really be cool on stream for this particular event. But honestly, if I just bring home like a top 5, or, you know, even like a 6th or a 7th, I think I'll, you know, leave it up to next week, and that's fine with me.
Hey, got to do what you got to do, man. You know, hey, you could always get in on points too. You know, it all depends on how everything shapes up to be at the end of the 2 races. So, you know, it's all going to come down to the final 3, really, tonight, next week, and then the finale at Daytona. So, Peter, good luck out there. Awesome cause, you know, what you're doing out there, buddy. It's pinned into the chat. Everybody go over to his Twitch channel, donate if you can. If not, share the stream. I'm sure Peter would be fine with that, you know, just getting it out there. And, you know, see if he can hit the 2,500 mark, or, you know, maybe even more. But, you know, great cause, Peter. Love it, what you're doing. John Hopkins Children's Center, Extra Life, the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Peter, good luck out there here tonight, buddy. Go have some fun, mainly.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Buddy. You too. All righty. Well, we've got an in car here as well that y'all can see, folks. So, you know, we'll be, you know, going on board with Peter probably throughout the night here this evening, and, you know, get a in-car view, or, you know, seeing how, you know, concentrated level he is. But we're going to go ahead and get down here into the, of course, the pre-race analytics and the 8 drivers that are in the top 8 pre-race analytics here. 72 degrees here tonight, 78 track temp, 94 laps, 250-ish miles. Unlimited tires, fuel, 14 to 18 laps, so they will have to pit several times. Pit road is 55 miles an hour with a pace speed of 70. The pit road is a spot that can make it or break it for some drivers, so we're gonna have to definitely keep an eye on pit road. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, my brother is under the weather, so he might jump in later. All depends. But he's under the weather right now, so he's not going to be able to make it here at the present time. However, this is the top 8, the 8 drivers that are in starting tonight, hopefully, hoping to get a win. That way, all they got to worry about is coming into next week. And trying to get the start, trying to get a teammate in, but Kenneth Bishop, Andy Brigante, Anthony English, Adam Kilday, James Bear, Cody Nagels, Matt Wagner, and Peter DeBora, who we just talked to here. Those are your 8 contenders here tonight to get the win, and you're in. Of course, folks, we've got 29 other drivers out here tonight altogether that is going for the win here at Talladega, but we are under a minute to go. We're going to step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying here at Talladega will be underway when we come back.
say, stand in the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, just that star, spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Well, alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway. Ginger Parent out there here in chat. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Vicente Guerrero right now up at the top spot with Anthony English right now on P2. They only get one lap on Saturday nights, and of course, with this being Talladega, their out lap does not count. Even though it does show a time there, it does not count. So they will be able to give it on the track, go full speed ahead, and continue on with a qualifying lap. I do see Peter DeBoer out there, Robert Edgerton, and Christopher Jordan out on track here. A lot of qualifiers, a lot of non-qualifiers, and they only have, 5 minutes to put in that one lap. So coming down to the final 35 seconds, we're going to find out where everybody goes. Looks like Robert Edgerton just went up into the 15th spot. Peter DeBoer is, he is full speed ahead. And Christopher Jordan is going to be a 55.891 as it updates 14th for him. And now Peter will be the last driver. He has got to get to the line here with about 3 seconds to go. It is going to be a 55.842 and 839 in 5th. Vicente is going to grab the pole out here tonight. Let's go ahead and see if I can find Vicente here tonight and get him up here. Vicente, buddy, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, congratulations on the pole out here tonight, man. Round number 1 of the top 8, man. You're unfortunately not in the round of 8, but hey, that doesn't mean you can go out there for the win, buddy. Kind of mess everybody else up, Talk about it, man. Talladega, buddy.
Oh, I can't wait. I love this track. It's fun. It's exciting. You probably see like 4 wide here, so I can't wait. Hopefully, I'll push one of my teammates to the win.
Yeah, I mean, and I know you're wanting to get one of your teammates that's in the playoffs into the round of 8, but I'm sure if you're right there to go for the win, I'm sure you will. You'll go after it.
Yeah. If it's there, I'll make an attempt to try to go get it. But a win's a win, right?
Oh yeah, definitely so. It doesn't matter. You guys that are not in the playoffs going for those points as well. So. Vicente, awesome job out here tonight grabbing the pole for round number 1. Get ready, get set, because, we're about to get underway, buddy. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Vicente Guerrero on pole, on point here tonight, and he is going to get us going. It looks like Matt Wagner is going to be starting on the outside of him in second. So here we go, folks. The MaxspeedTV starting grid. Vicente Guerrero up at the top here tonight. Congratulations again to the number 14. The 91 of Matt Wagner. He is in the playoffs. He is going to start on the outside of him in second. Anthony English in the playoffs third. Adam Schramm fourth. Peter DeBora in the playoffs 5th, Adam Green 6th, Boa Benham 7th, Brian Boyd in 8th, Bubba Winningham 9th, and Adam Kilday in the playoffs in 10th. Les Levy in 11th, Andy Bergante in the playoffs in 12th, Alex Green 13th, David Overstreet, last week's winner, they're sitting in 14th, Christopher Jordan 15th, Alan Foster Jr. 16th, Robert Edgerton 17th, Jeremy Stanley at 18th, Dennis Shepard 19th, and Josh Kelleher in 20th. And Nicholas Wing is going to be the last driver to qualify. He is going to start 21st. Kevin Free is going to be starting in 22nd of the non-qualifiers. Cody Nagels in 23rd. Stephen Miles in 24th. Jeff Dillon 25th. Josh Ball 26th. Andrew Zanto 28th. What happened to 27th? Whoops. I have no idea. Gael Brooks 29th, and Dustin Loxton 30th. Kenneth Bishop 31st. Richard Sanchez 32nd. Ryan Callahan 33rd. And Derek Nada is going to round it out here tonight in 34th. It looks like 34 drivers out here tonight. This should be a very, very good race. Yeah, it totally went from 26 to 28. I have no idea where 27 is at. We'll find out here in just a second. But here we go on to the backstretch here tonight, going down into turn number 3. Pull those belts tight, folks. One more time. 94 laps here tonight. One fast repair and unlimited GWCs up to the iRacing set point of 15. Oh boy, let's hope we don't see 15 of those here tonight. We're going to see a lot of 3 wide, I guarantee it, as we are exiting out of turn number 4 here for the first time. Let's hope my upload does not falter here. Such a good race here to open it up this round. Here we go, folks. Pace cars off and away. Got to get through the tri-oval into the Geico start zone here tonight. Vicente Guerrero, Matt Wagner for the first time. Everybody stack it up, stack it up. The green flag is out. Here we go, folks. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We are racing here tonight at Talladega. Yep, somebody having blinking issues already here this evening. Not a good sign. Oh, that is the 777 of Adam Green. Oh, no. Adam already having problems out here tonight. It looks like already Anthony English and Peter DeBora not wasting any time going up to the top spot here, but the 91 of Matt Wagner to the outside out of turn number 4. Here we go. Who's going to lead the first lap? Is it going to be Anthony? Is it going to be Matt? We are about to find out. It is going to be Matt Wagner grabbing the first lap here tonight. Already seeing the third line form out there. Boy, I cannot talk out here tonight. Les Levy out there in the 62, coming from 11th to 1st with the help of the 13 of Andy Bergante. Right behind him, 6, David Overstreet. Last week's winner right there in tow as well. And it looks like Peter DeBora is getting shuffled out. He is below that yellow line. He is falling back here tonight behind the 26 of Bo Benham. Whoa, wiggle, huge wiggle over the top here. I can't keep my words straight, yeah. All right, Gael Brooks. Nice to see Gael back out here with the guys. Kenneth Bishop, Dustin Loxton, Nicholas Weed, Ryan Callahan getting back here at the tail end of the back here. And it looks like several other drivers having some blinker fluid issues here tonight as well. I can't really tell who all they are, but and it looks like Matt Wagner getting left in the dust here. And Brian Boyd up at the top here with the help of the 44 of English. Now Brian is going to get dumped down there on the inside as the 44, the 14, and the 85 Adam Kilday joined the festivities up in the front here, folks. Already starting out strong. A lot of 3 wide. Ooh, we're going to have a 4 wide. Let's hope not. 46 and the 13 getting hooked up. David Overstreet and Andy Bergante on the far outside line there. They're going to need more than 2 trucks, though, if they want to get anything done. Anthony English going to lead his first lap here. Wow. Brandon Kennedy, another one of our moderators out there, joining in. Better late than never, buddy. Hey, you haven't missed much. Just a couple of laps here and then. We are just getting underway. 3 wide, about, oh golly, 6 rows deep, 5 rows deep here, roughly. We're going to see a lot of 3 wide, especially here. And probably see that 4 wide later on in the race. But then this top group, Brian Boyd, Anthony English, Vicente, Adam Kilday, Les Libby, a lot of wiggling going. Whoa! A lot of wiggling going up here in the front. Drivers getting pushed out of the way. We do have a driver here on the apron. That is, I believe, if I can find him, Adam. Oh, Adam Schramm. Okay, Adam does have damage, but that wasn't him getting slowed down there. Somebody was on the apron, and here comes the 6. Cody Nagels to the out. Oh, huge wiggle in the middle. 1461, 1, 3. Boy, man, they all got wiggly. Out of turn number 2 here, 7 laps. Yeah, Bob, you just take care of yourself. That's the main thing. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're right about that one. Oh, here we go. We're going to see a 4 wide on the 1. Or 001. 1 on the car, supposed to be 001. Of Josh Ball, I thought was going to press the issue there, but he did not. Probably a smart move, but Cody Nagels is now our leader, who has the lap started 23rd, and it didn't take him no time to get up to the front. Wow. Kevin Free started 22nd in the 025 on the far outside line, so he has moved up here as well. Jeremy Stanley started in 18th. He is kind of running the 4th, 5th, 6th position. He keeps moving back and forth. Right now, folks, man, it's everybody is hungry, and Cody gonna lead another lap. Vicente has led a lap. Cody's led 2 now. A ginger parent out there. Bubba Winningham started 9th, back a few positions here in 12th. David Overstreet back a couple as well. Ryan Callahan is up quite a bit from 33rd to 15th. In the 069, Kenneth Bishop is up as well, 31st to 17th, but we've got a long way to go. Of course, we will be entering that round of pit stops here for everybody just tuning in. The round of pit stops, 14 to 18 laps is the window. Now breaking away just a hair, not too far. Cody and Anthony, the 85 of Adam in the middle, and Adam did not get that lap, it looks like. It went to Cody again. Okay, so Cody, another lap under his belt. On the far outside line is the 06 of Zonto, Andrew. And he's got the help of the 001 of Josh Ball, but man, they need a couple of more trucks, I think. My opinion, I think they do. Now they could make it work. They maybe could steal the side draft off of the 61 or the 3, but right now it's not working out of turn number 2. 16 of you out there tuning in right now, folks. 8 likes. Can we hit 10, 15 likes out there here tonight? Thank you all for joining us over here on MaxspeedTV. Of course, be sure to go over and check out Peter DeBora. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. He is doing a 24-hour stream as well. He's on hour like 19 or 20, somewhere around the ballpark there for a good cause. The images are on the screen. Go over there. Be sure to check him out. Donate. If you can't donate, share it. Get it out there. Do know that when I last looked at it, they were up to about $1,900 of the $2,500 goal that was set back in February. And they are almost at that goal. Of course, like I said, you don't have to donate, folks. Just go over there, share it, get it out there. If you can donate, you know, a couple dollars, that'd be great. Great cause for a children's network. He is actually doing it for, I believe, John Hopkins. So, wanted to, you know, try to give him the plug when I can. You know, it's just a great cause that for what he's doing. And, you know, I give him a hard time about, you know, extra life on his car, but, you know, that is a good cause for that number 40 and what he does. So, and of course tonight, you know, he's in the playoffs as well. He is looking to go for a win. Now, speaking of that, we are in the window, folks, of pit stops. You can see everybody trying to get in a line here. Who comes screaming down pit road for the first time. So we're going to find out and see kind of what we do, who's going to come down, who's going to stay out. But coming out of turn number 4, doesn't look like anybody is coming down this time by. But that window is open for them to start shooting down pit road at any point. Nobody. Everybody's been out here except for Adam. Adam's been out here about 8 laps or so. He is the only driver a lap down. So if we do so happen to get that yellow, then if as long as he's not involved in it, he will be the lucky dog to get back on the lead lap. We gotta get through these this first round of green flag pit stops, folks. First. Something like that. We'll figure it out. All right, out of 10. Here we go. Whoa, this is a huge group. Kevin Free is going to lead a lot of them down pit road. 3 wide on pit road here. Oh, my gosh. I think this is like the whole field here, folks. Good Lord. Pit road is busy. Holy smokes. Golly, everybody came down except for Jeff Dillon. Jeff Dillon did not come down, so he will be the only driver left out there that will have to come down pit road. Yep. Wow, and Jeff Dillon going to get on the apron here, and he will be coming down pit road, and all 89 drivers except yeah, everybody. That was a beautiful pit stop there. Wow. Everybody except for Jeff Dillon. And it looks like Bo Benham and Derek Donna are down pit road, and Derek Donna is just coming out of his pit box here. Looks like maybe some damage there on the 215 here. Nope, just the way that truck looks. Okay. Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a half shell, turtle power. Sorry, had to. Had to. That's what y'all get with me, folks, slinging. All right, Kevin Freeze, Adam Kilday, Josh Ball, Cody Nagels, Andrew Zonto, Anthony English, Stephen Miles, Alex Green, Vicente Guerrero, Les Levy, David Overstreet, Peter DeBora, Guy L. Brooks, Alan Foster Jr., Nicholas Wade. Top 15 off of pit road. And Kevin Freeze is going to lead another lap, 3 under his belt. Now, of course, you know, folks, you know me, I love to see non-chase drivers win it. I really do. You know, it would be awesome to, you know, make these guys fight for it with the points for sure, you know, but, you know, I would also like to see, you know, for a good cause, Peter win it. You know, Matt's due up for a win as well. So, you know, I hope they just all have a good race out here tonight, but those are the 8 drivers in the chase here tonight, or in the top 8, I should say. And Jimmy Mullis. Whoa! I haven't seen that name in forever. Wow! Jimmy Mullis. Dude! If that's the same Jimmy, I believe it is. Oh, a lot of my racing drivers. And if that's the same Jimmy Mullis, then I know him too. Kevin, Josh, back to 3 wide over the top here. We're seeing Peter on the far outside line there, the 62-44. Les Levy, Anthony English, Alex Green, Peter DeBoer is right there. There is the 8 of Stephen Miles. And going back even further, got a couple of packs going on here. Richard Sanchez, Dustin Logston, Dennis Shepard, Bubba Winningham, Brian Boyd. So it does look like Jimmy is pulling for Brian out here tonight. And I know earlier, see, Paul Malsberg out there is also going for Brian Boyd. So we got a couple of Brian Boyd fans. Gael, Kenneth Bishop, Jeremy Stanley, Adam Green, and Nicholas Wing rounding out this group here in this pack. Christopher Jordan leading this group back here with Andy Bergante, Josh Kelleher, Ron Callahan, Robert Edgerton, Alan Foster Jr., and see, Matt Wagner's up here with Anthony English in this top group. Ooh. All right, lap 21 of 94 here, folks. Still have a ways to go before we get any closer. Of course, like Peter was alluding to earlier, they do not do stages on Saturday night, so they don't get stage points like they do on Mondays and Wednesdays. So on Saturdays, it's all straight up racing. Got to get points where you can get them, leading the lap, leading the most laps, winning the race. By positions, I do believe they do that at the end of the race. If not, don't quote me on it. But you got to pick up as many points as you can. And with, only 2 races in this round, the top 8 round, you've got to get as many points as you can if you do not get the win if you're one of the playoff drivers. If you get the win tonight and you're one of the playoff drivers you start next week, then you're locked into the top 4. If a non-playoff driver does not win tonight, well, they only got one more race to do it next week before the Buttkicker Championship. Right now, though, everybody minding their P's and Q's for the moment. We are seeing the Nintendo 64 machine. 215 of Derek Donna is blinking. It looks like Jeff Dillon and Bo Benham are out of the race already, as well as, Derek Donna is majorly having some issues out there. Not entirely sure what is going on with Derek Donna, but I think she's saying that, bud, because you talked in caps. You yelled it. I think that's why she said that. Yeah, Bub, tell it. Oh, bumping and banging up here. Oh, Vicente. Oh, got shuffled out there a little bit. I'll have to turn this up. Oh, Vicente, I got shuffled out. Got right back in line, though. As the 1-4-0-0-1 of Josh Ball goes high. Alex Green now right behind the 14. Adam Kilday gonna lead another lap. That'll be 2 now under his belt. Lap 25 of 94 here, folks. 25 of 94. They are about to enter another round of pit stops here in about 4 to 5 laps. Window will be open once more. It seems like, they come down, and then by the time everybody does, they come back out, and then it's time to go and do it all over again. Cody Nagels up front. He's led another one. 7 now will be under his belt. Odie, Kevin, Ball, Levy, Kilday, Overstreet. That's the guy right there that I'm watching. Throughout the race here tonight is that man right there winning last week's race. We can go ahead and pull that information up here. Last week's winner, David Overstreet. You can see second all the way back to fifth. The most points in the last 3 races. Of course, it's our leader right now, Cody Nagels, who's up the top here. And, of course, most points in 3 races. And the playoff picture. There it is right there, folks. Right there it is. Man, Southern accent. Gotta love it. Well, you're not wrong on that one, Ginger. I mean, yeah, they do make good for snacks for the fans. They just don't work out too well for the broadcasters. Well, my brother read my mind, so as soon as he typed it in there, I said something about it. So now you can tell we're really brothers. We think alike. Les Levy gonna grab a lap. He just did. So far, so good here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Everybody really showing what they can do here and, you know, trying to keep it as clean as possible. Still have a few packs going on. We got the front pack all the way back to Peter Demora. Then Kenneth Bishop, Brian Boyd. This is a second pack back here with the Nintendo 64 machine of Gael at the tail end. Then Robert Edgerton leading this group back here. That is going to go all the way back to Ryan Callahan, I believe. No, that will be the 78 of Christopher Jordan. So just a couple of packs. Now, Matt Wagner is a lap down. He is up here running with Peter DeBoer, and Adam Schramm is 2 laps down. Also running up here and around Anthony English, Josh Ball, Zonto. All right. Well, they will or should be pitting here. Within about a lap or so, lap 15, they're at the line. Yeah, we're not twins. If we're twins, we're 3 years apart. Ginger. Oh no! Problems with the Wi-Fi of Derek Donna. Oh man, he's out. Man! Not good. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Man, oh man. Tough break for Derek Donna, Jeff Dillon, and Bo Penham here early here tonight. Yes, I'll be 37, bub. Wow. Wow. All right, here we go. Pit stops in the back. Let's get to them. Adam Green, Brian Boyd, Bubba Winningham, Jeremy Stanley, Sanchez Bishop, Dana Shepard, Nicholas Wing, all down pit road here for the second time. And here comes the leaders. And, ooh, buddy, get it tight, get it loose. We're going to go 4 wide, almost 4 wide on pit road. Oh, we got bumping and banging going on. We got Zonto. We got, oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty. What in the world is happening on pit road, folks? Look at this. Whoa. We're going to rewind it here. And I told you, pit road can be dangerous. And, well, we just seen it right here, folks. Pit road is dangerous right here. Looks like Kill Day and the 44, the 85 of Kill Day, the 06 of Zonto, and then right there, the 06 brake checked, it looks like, on the 91 of Matt Wagner. And I don't know if, I don't think Andrew did that on purpose, but regardless, the situation entails, we see the brake check, and that kind of, it spun Andrew, and now, yeah. All right, wow, no yellow, no yellow. Oh, there, man. All right, well, Peter DeMora in fourth. Vicente actually leading the way here, and everybody has made their pit stops except for the 87 of Adam Schramm, who has been out here 14 laps. But he will be coming in momentarily. He is a lap down. Matt Wagner's a lap down. Zonto's a lap down. Winningham's a lap down. Wing and Schramm. Drivers a lap, just one lap down here. Andy Brigante is at the tail end. He is the last driver on the lead lap. He has nobody around him here. So definitely not working out right now for playoff driver Andy Brigante as he comes out of turn number 2. Vicente Guerrero and company will be coming out of turn number 2 here momentarily. There they go. You can see Brigante right up in the front there. Yeah, tough break, Derek. Man, tough break, buddy. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Les Levy up at the top. Here's led a lap. Josh Ball has led a lap. Vicente has led 6 laps. Alex Green, he is still looking to lead at least a lap or 2, maybe the final lap, the most important lap of the race. Lap 34 of 94, lap 34, coming to 35 here, folks. And we have been green here for 35 laps. Now that I've said that, y'all know what usually happens. With 16 of you out there tuning in here, 9 likes, 1 shot from 10, 6 shot from 15. We appreciate, again, everybody for tuning in. A big shout out to a Buttkicker for sponsoring the Saturday, Monday, Wednesday series. Big shout out to Alex Green and, of course, all the admins over here, owners over here, putting on, awesome 4 series here for OP, the Truck Series on Saturday, the Truck Series on Monday, I believe it's Xfinity on Wednesday, and then the Gen 4 Series on Thursday, the Throwback Series. So, they have a quite a league over here. Big shout out to what all they go through each and every week. Of course, only after tonight, folks, only 2 more races left in the season and the year, because I do not believe they will be starting back up this year. So we will have the old Daytona next week, bumpy Daytona as we know it as, and then of course to round it out, the Buttkicker Championship at the new Daytona, or on that a little bit later. Yep, Daytona is the final races old Daytona next week and the new Daytona the final week. I think I just said that. There we go. Les Levy, Kevin Freeze. They are coming up on Andy Brigante, Josh Kelleher, and, well, Robert Edgerton would be the next one here. But the 73 of Josh Kelleher, the 06 and the 13 there, just all went a lap down. The 06 is now 2 laps down. He needs some help if he is going to be able to get back up there on the lead lap. Just a handful of drivers that have used their reset. I'm showing at least 2. Oh no! Here we go, folks! Oh no, the first yellow!
Uh-oh!
Yeah, it is, folks. Oh no. And we're gonna give it a rewind here and find out what Anthony English and Andy Brigante, 2 playoff drivers involved in this. Right there it is. We'll just take a real quick look at it here. But 38 laps green. You cannot complain about that. That was some amazing racing. And it looked like netcode there that might have initiated that. However, not my call. The 13 and the 44. 13 going to take some heavy damage after popping the outside wall. The 44 might have squeaked by there with a little damage. However, we'll see if Anthony does use his reset. I would assume Andy Brigante, if he's got one left, or his left, he'll end up using his. But the first yellow of the night comes down to the 13 and the 44 here this evening. And Vicente, Levy, Ball, Freeze, Nagels, Green, Miles, Overstreet, Peter DeBora, and Sanchez. That's rounding out the top 10 as of right now. But I do assume that they will come down pit road. I don't think they will stay out. Different strategy may be called, but I would foresee everybody possibly coming down here. First yeller of the race. Yeller. It's Yeller. First yeller of the race. All right. Well, I got to say, these guys are doing a fantastic job, but we're going to have to pull somebody up here and give them a little holla, if you know what I mean. And, you know, how about, man, I wanted to interview Anthony, but unfortunately got caught up in that wreck. So how about we do this? How about we pull up, let me see. How about we pull up Ball? I think we can do that. All right, let's go ahead and pull him up here. Josh Ball, buddy, got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, when are you going to fix your number?
Well, you know, the other 2 zeros, they're just imagine that they're there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they're invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Okay, so we're going to be playing Who Framed Roger Rabbit here tonight. Then I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All
See,
right.
I left an area for them to be, but I didn't put them there.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I forgive you. All righty, Josh. Well, it looks like you guys are having a blast up there, man. And it took you no time from 26 to get up toward the front. But our first yellow of the evening here tonight, buddy. Man, talk about the couple of, pit stops, green flag pit stops you guys had down there. And, man, what's going to happen?
Yeah, I feel like this probably is going to incur another caution maybe here shortly. But, obviously everybody bunched back up. I think there was only like 10 of us, up in the front there for a while. But, yeah, pit stops were good. I went from, I think, like 10th to 2nd on that last one. So, pretty good there. But, yeah, otherwise it's been nice just kind of riding up front. There's been some little scary points, but otherwise it's been pretty good.
Yeah, you have gotten a little wiggly out there a time or two. Now, is that just because of the way the trucks are, but around other drivers, less fuel, or a combination of everything?
I think it's a combination of everything, and then maybe some people just using too much bumper when they need to. But yeah, I felt like I was looking at the inside wall in the backstretch going like 189. So yeah, I mean, just trying to keep it straight and not wreck really.
Oh man, well, it looks like you guys are having a blast down there, man. Everybody did come down pit road, it looks like, so we're going to restack them here, buddy. Coming to lap number 42, I believe, when we get the green. So, we still have a few more laps left before we get, even to halfway, about 6 laps. And then, we still got a ways before we get to the end of the race. So, Josh, you know me well, and I know you well. Just go out there and have fun there, buddy.
Thanks, man. Yeah, plenty of time to use my fast repair and flip over. So, yep, we got plenty of time left.
Well, let's hope that don't happen, but, it's there just in case, right?
That's right.
All righty, Josh. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, Josh Ball out there here tonight. I've known Josh for quite some time as well, and he's running up here in third. So we've got Levy, Nagels, Ball, Overstreet, Green, Shepherd, Boyd, Bishop, Logston, Brooks. That's Gael Brooks, Adam Green, Robert Edgerton, Kevin Freeze, Peter DeBora, and Richard Sanchez rounding out the top 15. Coming to lap 42, and even Josh was even saying this could ensue another yellow, so we will find out. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully they can go another, 38 or so laps green, and that'll put us up there in the ballpark of 70, 80 plus, down, possibly under 20 to go, 10 to go. That'd be nice, right, folks? Well, all right, here we go. Pace car is down to the safety of pit road once again. Here we go, coming to lap 42, the OP Superspeedway Buttkicker Saturday Night Truck Series. And into the Geico start zone, and the Les is going to be on the loud pedal. Green back out once more here tonight at Talladega. Let's hope that everybody can get up to speed here and we do not have any massive pileups out there. And out of turn number 2, it looks like everybody up top is okay. A lot of movement, though, going on right around the 25, 40, and I believe, the 510 of Richard Sanchez. So I've seen a lot of movement right here. Edgerton to the 55, right up ahead of them. My boy Peter pushing the daylights out of Kevin Freeze here. Wow. Nope, not losing any frames in OBS, so could have just been a hiccup there, bub. Then again, YouTube could be having issues. I do know they've been having some technical issues as well. I've been having some problems over here with my upload, but hopefully they all got it worked out. It's running okay right now. Here we go, coming to the stripe, the 62 of Les. Gonna lead another lap. Cody Nagels on the outside, following behind him is the 46. You guessed it, David Overstreet, looking to go back to back. second there was going to take out Cody. He didn't know. There's the Nintendo 64 of Gael. I knew he would work his way up toward the front at some point. Usually it is later on in the race, but, you know, I think he decided, well, tired of hanging out in the back, might as well just bring it up toward the front before the halfway mark, which we are getting ever so closer to that in about 3 laps. Lap 47 will be our halfway mark here tonight of the 94 laps. We do have a Crank It Up here tonight, folks, so we'll definitely try to get to that. And I do want to, of course, also try to do a camera in-car view with Peter DeBora as well. Thank God for OBS Ninja, because, like I said, folks, we do have him on camera. So, as we have hit lap 46, everybody minding the P's and Q's, single file, sort of kind of back here mid-pack around the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th position. Back here with Anthony English, started third, and he has kind of fell back here after some mishaps there with that first yellow. Anthony does have his reset still left. Andy Brigante, after smacking the wall head on, did have to use his, unfortunately, so he is on his final truck here tonight. Alrighty, folks, we are halfway there here tonight. And we've got a few laps here. Why not? Let's go ahead and give it a shot here, folks. You guys know the drill. Let's go ahead and crank it up here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Alrighty, folks, hopefully everybody enjoyed a few laps of Crank It Up there, as we are getting a 3 wide again up toward the top, running at about 9, 10, 11 laps. Going to be entering another round of pit stops once more. 9:55 Eastern, 8:55 Central. Of course, if they continue to go green, we'll be done with this race in about 38 minutes. Oh no, this is not good! Oh no!
Uh-oh!
Oh no! This actually started up toward the front here. Oh no, and it is going to be a big one, it looks like. Adam Kilday. Okay, so this actually gonna start up and around with Cody Nagels, Kevin Freeze. Uh-oh, here we go. Watching, and it looks like it might have happened right there with a shove. Let's get a chase view. Let's jump over to David Overstreet, not Kevin Freeze. My bad. It looks like right there is where it happened. The one of Josh Ball shoving the 46, bumping him, and right down into Cody. Then Adam involved, and it was just on from there, folks. A lot of drivers going to get involved, and they were even still wrecking up at the top here, too. So we're going to try to figure out. Oh, man. And, man, they are plowing into one another. Man, oh, man. Golly. A lot of drivers involved in that one. Well, that just kind of opened up a whole set of a can of worms. I think. Right, well, let's see here. Who else we can get here? Looks like drivers down and off of pit road. We're going to get Brian Boyd up here real quick if we can here. All right. All right, Brian Boyd, Joshua Medlock in the broadcast booth. Got a copy.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Good, all right, man. Well, you're hanging out right now in fifth, started 8, so, you know, kind of really running right where you started, per se, man. But, you know, you've even led a lap out here tonight. Congratulations on that, man. But it looks like it's wild and crazy out there. And, man, what's going on? How's the mindset? And, you know, what do you think's going to happen in the final, 40-something laps?
I'll tell you, if you have all your viewers that are watching, they better buckle up because it's going to get a whole lot worse, I think. It's control chaos right now.
Okay, so y'all's controlling the chaos, but it's about to be uncontrolled, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, you got some fans out there here tonight, Brian, so, you know, they're rooting you on. I do know that Jimmy Mullis is out there, or was. I'm sure he's hanging around somewhere. I've known Jimmy, if it's the same Jimmy, I've known him for a while. And Paul Vosberg is out in chat. So you do have some fans out there, and Paul is actually still out there.
I appreciate all their support. I appreciate everybody's support that comes in and watches your broadcast and supports what you guys do.
Well, we do appreciate it, Brian. We really do, man. We still got a little bit to go. I mean, 2.66 mile track. It does take, you know, almost a minute still yet to get around it. So we're by far not done. Do you have a game plan going forward, or is it just trying to work with your teammates down there in DEP?
Work with the teammates down in DEP. 3 to go is when I think 3 to 5 to go is when I think we need to move. Because outside of that, it's just going to get really bad.
All right, well, we're going to let you get back down there to it. You know, I see we are getting double foul here, buddy. So, Brian, good luck down there, man. Keep it going.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank
you guys
you.
have a great time.
You too, buddy. All right, well, I did send him back down there into the right room. Always want to make sure. Yep, rubber ducky. All right, here we go, folks. All right, the OP Superspeedway Buttkicker Saturday Night Truck Series Season 13, round number 1. Here at the top 8 here at Talladega. Presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. Myself, Joshua Medlock, on call here. My brother is in chat, just not feeling well. So, I have told him I kicked him out of the broadcast booth here tonight. No, I didn't. I'm just messing with him. Told him to go get feeling better. You know, I wouldn't want to do this if I was sick either. So, hopefully he'll be back next week. So, just a little under the weather. I think we've all been there before, and you know what we're going to try to do here again is we're going to go on board Peter Cam on the restart. On board the Peter Cam here on the restart. Big shout out to Peter DeBora there, and like I said, with all he's doing there, the extra life, John Hopkins. Stream. It is pinned up at the top. It's 24-hour live stream here, folks. And here we go. We're just waiting. And there's the green. Peter does not want to get to the back of Edgerton and kind of holds off a little bit. Backs it off just a hair. But you are looking live. Sort of live. At Peter DeBora. Concentrating. Cockpit here with Peter. To make their way out of turn number 2. Ooh, getting a little hectic back in. It looks like he is getting shoved as well by somebody. Possibly Anthony English, who might be behind him. All right, we'll get the Peter Cam off of there here real quick. We're going to go ahead and get back up to it. But please share it, folks. Get it out there. Check it out over on Twitch. Link in to the top of the chat here for Peter DeBora. Of course, I don't know what they're setting at right now. Last time I said it was around 1900, so trying to hit that 2,500 mark. Can't donate. That is fine too. Just share it. Get it out there. We do appreciate it. I'm sure Peter appreciates it. Moose Pie! How you doing out there, bud? Moose Pie out in chat. Les Levy is leading the race here. Les, Kevin, Richard, Brian, Dana, Alex, Gael, Alan, Dustin, and Robert, top 10. Out of the top 10, there ain't nobody in the playoffs. Intermission, Peter DeBora, 11th and 12th. The first 2 drivers in the playoffs. Anthony English right there in 14th. Matt Wagner in 16th. Andy Brigante 1 lap down in 24th. Adam Gilday 1 lap down in 28th. And Cody Nagels 1 lap down in 29th. Not entirely sure. See Cody involved in that incident there. Unfortunately sent him back. Sent him backwards. Not backwards, backwards. All right, folks, as we are going to trek it around the track here, we're going to get on the 38 of Dustin Logston. But right along here with Dustin onto the outside here, coming up on the 3 of the 43, Alex Green and Dana Shepard. And while we ride along here, as he comes screaming up toward the front, I got to go let my dogs in. We will be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are still on board here with Dustin. Looks like everybody is keeping it green here as of right now. Let's go ahead and jump back up to the front. Kevin Freeze, Peter DeBora, and led a lap. Now he is trying to get around the 25 or 025 of Kevin Freeze. And bring it along the 13 of Andy Bergante, and Andy was not able to get that truck down. But we are going to go, it looks like a quick 4 wide there as they are coming around. Let's see, who was that? Trying to find out who that was. David Overstreet, I believe. To put him another lap down. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately for David, unless he gets some kind of miracle back on the lead lap here, he is not looking to go back to back. But I've seen it happen. Netsby rooting on the 510 of Sanchez. Coming up on lap number 60. 34 laps, 35 laps. 35 laps to go. 2 yellows for 5 laps so far. 28 lead changes here tonight. We're not done yet, folks. Lap number 10, they will be pitting here within about 5 laps for another round of potential green flag pit stops. I say potential because we could have another yellow before, during, or after. Or wow. Right now, Peter, Kevin. Here's Sanchez on the inside. That is the 87. Adam Schramm, who's the first driver lap down, he is running up here with the front group. Andy Bergante's the second driver a lap down. He is also running up here with the group. Bubba Winningham, third driver a lap down, running up here with the top group here as well. Adam Green keeps flickering. Ugh. Gonna have to be careful. Peter gonna get dropped out. Looks like Peter is on the apron here. Could be falling backwards. Be by design as well. No, there is still several laps left. Does not want a chance getting into any type of altercation, you know, here late into the race. All right, coming to lap 13. This the stint here, 13 lap stint, I should say. Poor choice of words. Lot of wiggling down there on that inside line. The 87 of Adam Schramm. Oh, man, and then somebody, Les, getting flushed out. Now Les. Les fell back to 9th. Oof. Still a ways, though. Ooh, man, golly, what is going on up here? The 13, Wiggly. Top side, still looking for his first lap here tonight, leading the 66 of Bubba Winningham on the outside with him. Whoa, and a huge shakeup here. They kind of just left the 13 out there on the far outside line. No help. Andy Brigante. Everybody trying to get in a line here. Down to another round of pit stops here momentarily. Screaming through the tri-oval across the start-finish line. Josh Ball gonna lead his second lap here with the help of Alex Green in tow. And Alex is gonna drop it right down to the inside line. And so is Ball. Wow. I like to move it. Sorry. 20 of you out there tuning in right now, 12 likes. You guys crushed the 10 like mark. 3 away from 15. We are probably about a lap away from pit stops. I do see Christopher Jordan is down pit road here by himself. Not a good idea, but it'd be by design as well. And Adam Green, major blink. 3 wide back there around the 87, but everybody gonna be okay. All right, here we go. It looks like some drivers are splitting off back here. Starting with Dustin Logston, Kenneth Bishop, Vicente Guerrero, Alan Foster, Robert Edgerton, Nicholas Wing, all down pit road, as well as Ryan Callahan. Slowing it down and getting safely down pit road. Josh Kelleher is just coming off of pit road here. Out of turn number 2, we're probably going to see the rest of them come down this time. Cody Nagels and Adam Kilday down pit road. Whoa, big wiggle! Big wiggle! Here we go! Oh no, folks! Oh no! Uh-oh! Oh! And it looks like Josh Ball in the 13th of Andy Brigante right there. Whoa! Looks like the 13th of Andy Brigante come down. Maybe some net code there between the two. Not sure. However, that sent Ball down there below that yellow line. Got him loose. Right back up into the 13. Right down into the 3. And then the 1 or 0-0-1 of Ball hard into the outside wall. The 66 of Bubba Winningham in the back, locking it up there, folks. And it looks like Bubba is going to be okay. But, man, Josh Ball, heavy, heavy front end spaghetti-looking modified truck out there here tonight. Yeah, he's got some major problems. And he is trying to get it back to pit road here without towing. Major, major problems for Josh Ball, and it looks like he does have a reset left. He is on the apron here, but let's see here. He's trying to get it down. He will get it back to pit road, it looks like. Go cockpit here and see. Oh, we can't see his steering wheel, so we don't know exactly if he's having any steering problems, but Regardless of what it looks like, he's trying to get it to pit road here. Man, oh man. I had a feeling. Oh, we talked to Josh, and unfortunately, it has struck again here tonight. Hate it when that happens. Oh, man. Let's see. Looks like Les is going to be pulling it back out onto the racetrack. Let me see if I can find him. Might be one of the drivers that is not in a Discord. Oh, there he is. I found him. All right, let's go ahead and get him up here real quick. Les Levy, buddy, got a copy?
Hey, man, how you doing up
Hey,
there?
Les, well, it's been a while.
Hell yeah, baby. I think it's the first start of the season in the trucks on Saturday night.
Well, glad to see you out here, buddy. Man, it's going okay, I guess you could say, for you. You're back at 16th, started 11th, man. It's been pretty hectic down there. You know, how's your race going for you? Man, we're coming down to the wire here, buddy. What do you got to do out there? Y'all can't make it to the end, though.
Well, you know, we're going to need one more pit stop for sure, boy. And it's running up front for a while. Led a lot of laps. Had another name we won't say run me down below the yellow, so I just gave it up. And now I got to go make them positions up.
Well, I think, you know, we know how you race, Les. So, you know, you got some good racers out there. I know you'll probably try to figure out a way to get back up toward the front, you know, not in the playoffs, of course, but, you know, one of those drivers playing upset. You know, how do you feel about grabbing the victory out here tonight, taking those points away?
Oh, yeah, that's the whole mission tonight, right? A little bit for the sponsor, right? Got the sponsor on the car tonight. They raised a little funds, a little crowdfunding, got me in the race, so we're doing our one and done tonight.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, good luck out there, Les. Looks like you're running a kind of a Busch-style paint, but you've kind of changed it up a little bit.
Well, you know, I don't think it's the Busch beer. I think it's the Levy beer, so far better than that Busch Light stuff.
All righty, Les.
You know, I got my own brewery in the backyard there.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, well, we're up to P8 now, and we're going to go racing.
All righty, buddy. Well, good luck down there, man.
Yeah, thanks for all you do up in the booth.
Thanks, Les.
Be good.
Oh, I will. All right, Les Levy out there here tonight. Woo, man. Lap 70, folks. Lap 71. Next time by here, coming to green. Richard Sanchez started 32nd up in the top spot here tonight. Man, oh man, awesome job by Richard. Vicente started on pole. He is back up into second. Alan Foster Jr. started 16th and 3rd. Robert Edgerton started 17th and 4th. Alex Green started 13th and 5th. Dennis Shepard started 19th and 6th. Brian Boyd started 8th and 7th. Les Levy started 11th and 8th. Ryan Callahan started 33rd and 9th. What a run for Ryan. Christopher Jordan started 15th. He'll round out our top 10. Coming to lap 71 here. One fast repair. And unlimited GWC attempts up to 15. Here we go through the tri-oval, long tri-oval here at Talladega. And green is out. Everybody's on the loud pedal. We are back underway here tonight. The OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series. Here we go, folks. 23 of you out there now tuning in, and 13 likes. Love it. Love it. Are we done with the yellows? Well, your guess is as good as mine. I give it about a 30% chance that we are, and about a 70% chance right now that we're not. Not my odds of what the day's game was with Arkansas and Florida. 30% chance to win, 70% that we win. But anyway. Whoa, there he goes. Load on when we're wrecking in the back. Yellow's out. Oh, man. And Andrew Sancho in the 06 and the 049 of Nicholas Wing. Oh, right there it was. It looks like the 06 was coming up on the 777, but yeah, right there. Right there it was, and that's it. Oh, the 06 right in front of the 40 of Peter DeBorgia. Oh, man. And, of course, Peter's going to get involved in that. The Nintendo 64 machine is going to get a piece of that action here tonight as well. Oh, golly. All right, man, that happened so quick. Peter just could not. He had no reaction time as they are going to catch back up to the pace truck here. Les is in front. And it looks like Cody is going to be our lucky dog. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get Cody up here real quick. I know he'll get the wave around here. Cody, buddy, it looks like you're going to be back on the lead lap, I do believe. If I'm not mistaken, man. Talk to me.
No, I did not get that lucky dog because I love iRacing and their lovely contact. I'm pushing Les to the lead, so iRacing says, screw you, you're not getting a lucky dog.
What?
Yep, so now I gotta see if Les pits and then maybe I take the wave.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Alright, Les pits, so I'm leading. Question is, do I get the wave? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in live time.
Yeah, well, here we go. We're going to stay on you, man. Let's hope and see what happens because you are leading. Well, you're up front here. So,
yeah. Let's see here.
You are going to be coming to the line here, and
it says stay behind the pace car. I'm screwed.
Oh, man.
It looks like Edgerton stayed out, and looks like that's the car that's going to pin me. Awesome.
Wow, see, that is weird on how that works out. Man, Cody, we hate it for you. I know we're still not done yet. We got about 20 to go. We're coming out to it, man. I know anything can definitely happen, and I know you're shooting for it, buddy. Man, talk to me real quick. What do you got left in you?
I've got a winning race car if I can get on the lead lap. Let's just put it that way.
All righty, we'll just leave it at that, Cody. Man, good luck down there. Let's hope for the best, but it's not looking very promising right now.
No, we'll see.
All righty, Cody, good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Wow, man, this is why, you know, folks, some things just really doesn't make any sense. Man, oh man, that's a heartbreaker, to be honest, because, you know, Cody right now technically is on the lead lap. You know, he's in front of the leader, he's behind the pace car, he's technically on the lead lap, but, and, you know, and our leader right now is Robert Edgerton, so, you know, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm kind of confuzzled, yeah, Kevin, it is, man. Yeah, it's bull. It sure is, man. It's a load. I totally agree. That should not have been the case. You know, now I'm not trying to pull favorites here, but that to me is just wrong. I mean, he was pushing Les to the lead, got Les up to the lead, and then the caution come out, and then they didn't give it to Cody. So Yeah, don't fully understand how that works, but it's iRacing. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That is like totally out of my hands. But we are coming to lap 75 here, folks. So we are going to be at the 20 to go mark. And Robert Edgerton is going to be our leader. Cody is... Okay, so Cody is going to get the wave around the pace car. It's been out here at about 6 laps, so I don't know if this is technically going to put him back on the lead lap or not. We'll find out. We've got 20 laps to go. Nobody can make it, so we'll find out. I believe it did put Cody back on the lead lap. I believe. We'll find out when we go green. That's when everything will update correctly. So it will be 19 to go when we get green. We're going to have drivers probably trying to save just to see if they can make it if it stays green. Of course, if we go green, and it is going to be close. It's going to be tight. So from what I'm seeing here, Cody is on the lead lap, but he is back here in 23rd, right where he started. So we will find out exactly if that is correct or not. But 20 to go, coming to 19 to go here this time by, folks. Green pace car is off into the safety of pit road. Is it going to be for the final time? Ooh, man. I don't know. All right, here we go into the Geico start zone here, and Robert is going to be on the loud pedal, as well as Les, Levy, Vicente, Shepard, Wagner, Boyd, Logston, Jordan. Everybody is gone. And Cody is on the lead lap. Wasn't able to pit, but he is on the lead lap. Whoa, a little hectic up here. Dana Shepard, Les Levy, Robert Edgerton did not pit, so it's been out here at about 10 laps. Starting to see that 3 wide start forming out there on the far outside line. I believe that is Dustin Logston out here, and it is. Wait, 61, 61, my bad, 61. Trying to find it, 61. No, that is Jeremy Stanley, my bad. Jeremy Stanley on the far outside line, and Adam Kilday in the 85. Starting to shake it up, watching the back there with Cody. He's trying to push his way back up toward the front. 18 to go, 17 to go, and Dana Shepard gonna lead his second lap here tonight. We're not done, folks. I would not be surprised if we see a 4 wide before it's all said and done here tonight. 10:31 Eastern, 9:31 Central. Yep. Data up to P1. Vicente right there in second, right behind him. Don't look now, but here he comes. Peter DeBorgia. And Cody Nagels is not too far back now either. Ooh, I'm starting to hear some scraping going on. Cody Nagels worked his way back up into that 12th spot here, and he is trying to push his way back up to the front, but I don't think without a caution, I don't think him or Edgerton is going to be able to make it. I don't think anybody's going to be able to make it, to be honest with you. So they will have to come down pit road at least one more time. If we do get another yellow, then they will come down pit road for sure. We're going to keep an eye on it here, folks. Vicente going to lead another lap here. That's going to be 10 now for Vicente. Barely holding off Dana Shepard. Look away again, Ginger says. Oh, man. Cody Nagels gonna take it 4-1. Oh my gosh! 4-1, folks. 4-1. Cody right up the gut. 4-1. Wow. Oh my Lord. Oh. Oh, we're still 4-1. How in the world did they make it work? But they did. Cody right behind Peter. Kevin Freeze right behind Cody. 3 wide, 3, 4, 5 rows deep. We are now down to 13 to go. Oh, boy. Good Lord. Hector drops it in front of Matt Wagner. So now it's a shootout here between Peter and Cody, but 13 to go. I still don't think they can go the distance. We're going to have to come down at some point. But when is the question? Oh, huge wiggle by Matt Wagner, and they are wrecking in the back. And who did it help out? Cody Nagels. Oh, this is a big one. Parking lot. Find out what happened. 49 involved. The 87 involved. The 78 involved. There's the big wiggle. And right there it was, the 78 of Christopher Jordan. Oh. Okay, wait a second. Chase. That's Adam. Okay, so we've got a hiccup with a number here, folks. Give me just a second. Find out where I'm looking here. Let's see, Gael in the 64. 76. It might be easier to do this. Pull it back and then go forward. All right. Okay, so it was the 24 of Brian Boyd, 78 on the truck. That's where this, okay, so it looks like right there, ooh, 78. Right there, 38 was coming, and it does look like the 38 did get a shove here by the 76, and then it was kind of on from there. That sent Brian Boyd up into the wall with a 49, and then it was Calamity Jane after that, folks. Man, a lot of drivers going to get a piece of this. Several of them actually are going to be involved. Might be easier to go through in the back who was not involved in it. But, yeah, man, oh, man. All right, well, everybody did, no surprise, come down pit road. Yeah, 24. Yeah, I see that now. Thank you for that, Paul. Appreciate it. Yep, had to go through it and figure out. A little bit confused. Cody Nagels is going to be the first one out. He says he has the truck to do it. And, you know, I really wanted to get him back up here, but, you know, I think I'm just going to let these guys wind it out here and go ahead and do another plug here for Mr. Peter DeBora, as he is, of course, everybody that is just tuning in here tonight. It's the Peter Cam. He is doing a 24-hour live stream for John Hopkins Children's Center. Probably on hour 2021 right now, and there is his, of course, camera here tonight. We are looking at his car as well, so it is pinned up at the top. If anybody can donate, please do. If you can't, just share it, get it out there. He is trying to hit 2,500 for that. So, again, a big shout-out to Peter DeBoer out there for doing that. And, of course, he runs extra life on his car pretty much every race. So, but, folks, I mean, we're not done. I mean, we got about 10 laps to go. We're going to be coming to 9 to go here coming up. Probably 8 to go when we get the green. So, it is going to be a shootout. I don't think you don't really take tires here at Talladega, Derek. I mean, the super speedways, other than the old Daytona, they really don't use up any tires. So, I mean, if you do take tires, maybe you take 2. If that's it. You don't take 4. I mean, I couldn't really tell you if he did or not. He did have a pit stop of 6.8 seconds. So, I mean, he could have, but I doubt it. So, yeah, it will be 8 to go when we get green here. Yeah, probably not. Oh, that was your side. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just, you know. Thumbs up for everybody out there tuning in. Ginger Parent, Derek Donna, Daniel Parent, Paul Valsberg, Kevin Nagels, Moose Pie, NetSpeed, Freddie Kennedy, my brothers out there hanging out tonight. Dennis Hansman, probably already in bed here this evening. That would be extreme out there. Jimmy Molas tuning in here as well. Brendan Kennedy. And if I'm missing a few, I do apologize. Rick Rat out there in chat. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, oh, man. I got to wipe the sweat off my face. Hang on a minute, folks. We're green. Here we go, folks. 8 laps to go. Cody Nagels. Vicente Guerrero. That's right now on the inside line. Alex Green and Kevin Freeze. On the outside is Peter DeBorgia, the 43 of Dana Shepard. And several others out there as well. Gael Brooks, Matt Wagner on the outside here. The 44 of Anthony English. Right now, though, up top is Peter and Cody. And they are getting a little wild back there. Can they finish it out? Green here. Ah, man, it's going to be close. And Peter, what's he going to do? He's going to drop it in front of Cody. That's going to open the door up for Dana Shepard again. Oh, man. At the risk of a jinx. Oh, man. Well, I'm done with interviews, so I won't be jinxing anybody else here tonight. Tough break for Derek Donna, Jeff Dillon, and Bo Denham here tonight, as well as Adam Green, David Overstreet. Unfortunately, Adam is 8 laps down, and David Overstreet is 2 laps down. Andy Brigante, Jeremy Stanley is only 1 lap down, and they're going to need some massive help. Get back on the lead lap. A few yellows not involved in them. We want to finish this out green here tonight. We can. I know we can. It's just a matter of will they down there on the track listen to me up here in the booth? Probably not. As Anthony English up there at the top side. Whoa, hello. Looks like the 91 of Matt Wagner decided to go up in front of the 44. Seen the run. He jumped in top side here as they go 3 wide once more. Nintendo 64 of Gael Brooks as Cody Nagels is being pushed by Peter, 43. Dana Shepard right there in the middle. Matt Wagner on the outside. 5 to go. We got to get to the white, folks. Get to the white flag. Whatever happens after that happens. I am going to chew. Well, oh, wow, okay. I'm going to go ahead and check it. 3 wide, 4 rows. About 5 rows deep out there. They can't go 3 wide pretty comfortably, per se. I am going to check to see here. 1, 2, 3, 6. About 14 drivers have used their fast repair here tonight. I don't know exactly who, but I didn't read the names. I was just checking to see who did. And I know one of them is up toward the front. Cody Nagels now in the middle. Going to get pushed by Gael. Peter DeBorgia goes in the middle in front of Cody. And whoa, the 40 and 43 go door to door. It's going to slow down that mid and outside line just a hair. And that's going to put Vicente in the 14. Well, he was up front for a second. There goes Peter. 3 to go. Loud pedal. Loud pedal, huh? I think Dana Shepard's on the loud pedal, but they're going to be coming up on some lap cars here. These guys are going to have to get out of the way. Lap cars could definitely play a huge factor into a race, and it looks like a yellow is going to play a factor into the race. Looks like Anthony English, takes a hard lick. Looks like the 025 up into the wall there. The 91 of Matt Wagner. Looks like a little bit of a check up there, and Matt goes into him. That kind of upset everybody, and then Anthony hard into the outside wall. They are still reckoned here, sort of, kind of. The 69 involved in that. Kevin Freeze. Well, this is going to set up a GWC attempt here. GWC attempt one of question mark, because we don't know exactly how many they will run. Oh man, folks. It has been a crazy race. Man. Man, oh man. So, this is where we're setting at here for the first GWC attempt. We've got Dana Shepard up at the top. Cody Nagels, P2. Guy L, P3. Peter, P4. Mal Wagner, P5. Vicente, P6. Alex Green, P7. Brian Boyd, P8. Alan Foster Jr., P9. And Andrew Zonto, P10. Kenneth Bishop, P11, Dustin Logston, P12, Josh Kelleher, P13, Christopher Jordan, P14, and Nicholas Wing rounding out the top 15. Ryan Callahan at 16th, Adam Kilday 17th, Bubba Winningham at 18th, Stephen Miles at 19th, and Kevin Freeze, hang on a second, Robert Edgerton in 20th. Kevin Freeze 21st, Les Levy 22nd as of right now. Adam Schramm 23rd, and Adam heavy damage on the 87 Pepsi machine. First GWC attempt, and I believe they will probably, if it does go 2, I believe they'll be okay to go 2. But if it goes any more than that, man, do you pit? Do you save? What do you do in that situation? Pace car lights are off. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Next time by. It will go green. If we get a caution before the white flag, we'll rack them up, stack them up, do it again. The white flag comes out before a caution. The leader takes the white flag. It doesn't matter who the leader is. Whatever happens after that, folks, happens. There are no more yellows after the white flag. That is the way a GWC attempt works. They have got to make it around 2.66 miles, one lap, to take the white flag. You would think, well, that's easy. Well, no, it's not. Not when you've got a lot of hungry drivers out here. Playoff drivers wanting to get the win lock in. Non-playoff drivers wanting to play spoiler. Here we go, coming into the Geico restart zone. Here we go, folks. And the green is out. We are going to be setting at 2 to go. Next time by, white flag if we can get there. Cody Nagels, Gael Brooks, Dana Shepard, Mount Wagner, Peter DeMora right now top 5 out of turn number 2. Got to get to the stripe. Dana Shepard trying to hold off Cody. Cody in the playoffs. Dana is not. Peter is. That is. Just to name off a few, that's up here just inside of the top 10. Oh, no, we're not going to get there. Caution is out. Where did it come from? Where did that come from? Because I did not see it. Well, it took me back here to Adam. But I do believe it might have actually started up toward. Let's find out here, folks. I am trying to, okay, Andy Bergante, Anthony English. I believe this is where it is going to come out. Right there. Okay, that sent Anthony across the apron there. And I believe right here, Andy Bergante, Ron Callahan, I believe that is actually where, yep, Bubba Winningham going to be involved in this. Adam Schraub going to be involved in this. So, we're going to rack it up, stack it up, and do it again. Ginger parent. We're off like a dirty shirt. Funny. Oh, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. So what do you do? Let's see here. Look, doesn't look like Cody's coming down. Dana, Gael, Peter. Nope. Nobody's coming down pit road. No surprise. I do believe, however, if we do get another yellow in the second GWC here, they will have to come down pit road. I don't think they will be able to go another one. I will. I sure will, Ginger. I'll ask him about it. I'll definitely ask him about it. Gonna be interesting talking to the drivers out here tonight, that's for sure. 30-something laps green out here tonight, and then, a few yellows, but, it's, been a few yellows, but that is typical, of course. Super Speedway racing. Should get the one to go this time, thinking. Cody Nagels, Dana Shepard, Guile Brooks, Peter DeBora, Matt Wagner, Vicente, Alex, Brian, Andrew, Santo, and Alan Foster Jr. Top 10. There it is, one to go. So we are going to go back green this time, by same rules apply as the first GWC attempt. Now to get to the white flag. If we get to the white flag, then whatever happens after that, well, that's what happens. If a yellow comes out before the white flag, well, we're going to rack them up, stack it up, and do it all over again. We'll do this until either iRacing says enough's enough, or until we get a winner. Just the way it works. Gonna have to make me another pot of coffee. Ooh, and I'm burning up. Man. All right, here we go. Try it again. Thank you, everybody, again for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. 14 likes out there here tonight. 22 of you still tuning in. And I think if you are just now tuning in here tonight, you are in for quite a treat. The second GWC attempt here. I don't know why it says attempt. It is supposed to be attempt. There we go. We'll fix it. And coming into the Geico start zone here, Cody Nagels, Dana Shepard. And Cody is in control, and of course the green is out, so it'll be, of course, 2 to go there at the line. Got to make it 2.66 miles around the track. As they're already getting shuffling back here. Every day I'm shuffling. Sorry. Just gonna have to go with the flow. They're doing a lot of that back there in the back. Mid-pack here up top. Nagels. Peter right there on his tail. Vicente. Got Dana Shepard. Gael Brooks. Matt Wagner. The 06 of Zonto. Here we go. Can we get to the line? Get to the line. Through the tri-oval. Here we go, folks. To the line we go. And to go. This is it. This is for the marbles here tonight. It's the final lap. Third, oh, 4 wide back there. Good Lord Almighty. Oh, Cody Nagels. Dana on the inside. They're wrecking behind them, but I can't look. Nagels, Shepard, Deborah. Out of 4. Who's gonna make the move? Nagels being pushed by Peter to the strike. Cody gonna win it here tonight. Wow! Cody Nagels comes back, grabs the win, locks himself in. Peter DeBorgia pushes him to the win, finishing in second. And Dana Shepard, damage and all, will finish in third here tonight. What a race. What a finish by these guys here this evening. It looks like Peter giving Cody a little bit of a congratulations tap there. And I think Peter did that by design here. Peter's going to have a podium finish. And, of course, the 6 hitting the wall there, but he doesn't care. He is going to be our winner here tonight. Awesome job there, Cody Nagels there on the win. We're going to get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Hang tight, folks. We will be right back. Alrighty, folks, I have caught up with the top 3 here tonight, and we're going to pull up the 43 of Dana Shepard here tonight. Boy, Dana, man, what a crazy race it was out here tonight, buddy. And it looks like I was told to ask you about "we're off like a dirty shirt." So where in the world did that come from?
That's an old catchphrase of my father's. He used to say that to us every time we were leaving the house.
Ah.
Always in a hurry somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Dana, man, talk about it, dude. You came out here, you led a few laps out here tonight. You were right there in striking distance, buddy. I mean, it was so close. I didn't know who was going to make a move, when, and where. But we got to talk about it, man. Long green flag runs, green flag pit stops. 4 wide even out here tonight. You could thank Cody for that one. Talk about it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it was pretty intense out here. You know, we've been getting better and better each week with these events. I think last week we had some 40-lap stretches, and
Yeah.
today went the same way. And it was more of a just I had to get to the front. I really wanted to hook up to Cody because he's the man in the league. He runs these up front all the time, and once I got to him, I just wanted to keep pushing him.
Well, what was it like? You knew Cody, had a fast car. You knew Peter was going to find a way up there at some point. You seen a lot of these drivers that, you know they're going to be up there front at one point or another. What was it like, being, in front of them, beside them, behind them, pitting with them when a green flag stops? What was going through your head? Was you trying to decide who to come down with, or did you already have that made up?
I pretty much had that made up. I know you need to go down with the first groups, and you need to be right up the front pretty much the entire time to stay with those guys. And, you get the playoff drivers. You don't want to get involved in anything with them, but, I'm a racer, so I want to get to the front, and I want to stay there.
Well, I got to say, you guys put on a show out here tonight, man. Yeah, it took 2 GWC attempts to do it, but, it's super speedway racing. You guys are neck and neck throughout the whole race. Yeah, it's not the old Daytona, but, that's next week. So,
Well, the big thing is, these guys are right to your door. Every lap, every second, you're watching where they are because no one's giving an inch. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and next week's not going to be any easier, Dana. It's old Daytona. It's bumpy, a lot of side-by-side, but, you've got to be careful because if you're not careful there, just the slightest move, slightest, hit from somebody, miscommunication, it's over.
Yeah, you cannot push like you do here at Talladega. That is a more of a strategy track. You really got to ride those bumps. It wears you out.
We gotta, there's a name for it. I can't remember what we call it. Oh, bobblehead Daytona.
It definitely is. Your arms hurt, your head hurts, your eyes are bouncing around. I'm ready for it to be over.
Oh yeah, well, man, another race. I know you're not in the chase, buddy, but hey, you're one of the drivers playing upset. That's it, man. You're going for wins. You're going for, the max amount of points that you can get, taking away from wins from these guys, making them get in on points. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for you in that area tonight, but you got some good points, man, for you. And, of course, we're going into next week, the second to the last race before we get into the championship. So, we're not done yet. Dana, awesome job out here tonight. P3, buddy. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate?
Oh, no, just want to thank my teammates here on DEP that have come over to run with me. Now that I got some teammates and everyone that's watching on the broadcast, thank them all. And just for you guys for putting this on for us. It's a good show.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do appreciate it. Dana, man, go celebrate your P3 here tonight. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Thanks, you too, man.
All right, Dana Shepard out there tonight, finishing third. Let's get down here to Peter DeBora. We gave him, I don't know how many shout-outs here tonight because of what he's doing. I'm sure he's still live. I think he's got like 900 more hours to go here tonight.
Just 3. My God. Really hanging in here.
Just barely hanging. All righty, Peter.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you for doing what you're doing. I know, man, it's been a long, gruesome stream, but it's for a good cause, man. Awesome job out here tonight, buddy. P2 pushing Cody there at the end for the win. I didn't know if you was going to try to make a move there. Before you talk about that, talk about the racing out here tonight because, man, we had everything here this evening.
It was calm for a while, and then it got ramped up for a while. We had ourselves some blinky guys and some crazy net code and all sorts. We basically had the whole sampler. It was a little messy at times. We had some great green flag pit stops early on, and then we had nothing but cautions at the end and desperate playoff guys trying to get laps back and getting crazy stuff going on. We had 4 wide for a while.
Yeah,
with Kevin and Cody there too. We're not even missing anything. That's great. People who tuned in just to watch this one race pretty much got a really good sample of what we're about.
Yeah, and, I was going to say something about that 4 wide because Cody got back on the lead lap, but he had to go, he was in front of the leader, had to go all the way around, so he started at the tail end. He didn't even get to pit. He somehow, I don't know how in the world he did it, but, man, he took, I think, 4 wide, and he got through it 4 wide. He come up behind you. You guys ran it up toward the front, got up front, yellow. I remember that. I don't,
He really needed that yellow too because he had just taken the wave around, so he
Yep.
was 3 laps shorter on fuel than the rest of us, and we knew if we had a green flag stop, he was probably going to get cycled to the back there too. So the yellow just really worked out in his favor. But it was a lot of learning experiences for a lot of guys there. I know some of the guys with us tonight are running into like their second or third OP race ever,
Yeah.
so there were some pit road mishaps and whatnot, and people not calling out where they're going to be as lapped cars and stuff. And hopefully we just figure that out moving forward. But it was a pretty good race. I know tempers got a little hot there at the end, but I think that's always going to happen in playoff races.
All right. Well, I forgot I had your beautiful webcam up.
Oh, that's great.
All right. Well, I went ahead and bring it up here. Of course, awesome job out here tonight, Peter, man. We got a couple of more races. I mean, I know as a playoff driver, you're trying to get the win to get that lock in. Cody's already got it with your help. We got one more race now in this round. Going to the old Daytona next week. I call it bobblehead Daytona. How do you feel about going into that race, knowing you do got, some good points going into it, but that win is just, it's still there, just in case?
I mean, I'm not really worried about the win, but 08's my best track. I've had so much success there. I was saying it before, it's probably why I've made a lot of Final Fours, but then never actually closed the deal. We never have 08 as a finale, but it's a cutoff race a lot of the time. And I feel like it really helps me get to these Final Fours, but then once I get there, I'm garbage at regular Daytona. So, but no, I think, there's Jim wasn't able to come out there tonight, and Anthony and Andy and Adam all had really rough final laps there. So I know that they're going to be, driving like their hair's on fire next week. I'm hoping to let them do what they got to do. If one of them wins, that's fine. I'm going to be paying attention to the 91 and Ken Bishop as well in the 49, because that way I don't care who wins as long as I finish ahead of one of those guys. They both can't pass me, so they're gonna be ones I'm looking out for. We're in a good spot. You can still screw it up, so just gotta be smart about it.
Kenneth Bishop and Matt Wagner. I don't even have to look at the names. You just said their numbers, and I already know exactly who that is. So. Well, awesome job here tonight, Peter. I know you still got a couple more hours left for yours, but I got to say, man, awesome job here tonight, P2. Man, I know you got a lot of, thanks, shout-outs you want to give here tonight, and so I'm going to turn the mic over to you, buddy.
Yeah, man, thank you so much for giving me this platform and being able to sponsor the race and everything you've been able to do to help plug it and whatnot there. Extra Life is just an awesome charity all around. That's gamers raise money for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of their choice. Mine's Johns Hopkins Children's Center in Baltimore, Maryland. You can check out the link below, whether to go to my page and potentially donate, or if you're looking to, try and do this next year for yourself. It's a great cause. Like if you think, oh, you know what, I could play some video games for, you don't have to do the 24-hour thing. You want to do 12 hours one weekend, 12 hours the next, or 6 hours, 4 different weekends throughout the year, whatever you want to do. It doesn't need to be computer games. It could be, I was playing all sorts of stuff. I was playing pinball earlier. I was playing Dance Dance Revolution. I was playing on an arcade machine. I was playing board games and stuff. Yeah, I was doing Mario. I got I got a Demolition Derby and iRacing coming up after this, and then I'm playing some Nintendo 64 after that. We're just goofing around and having a good time. But you can do whatever you want, man. It's just whatever you have fun playing. And Extra Life's all about that and trying to support people with that. So they've been incredibly generous with their incentives to help, people like me who want to keep gaming. And I appreciate you guys who've given me a platform to kind of promote that. So thank you so much, Josh.
Yeah, and we'll continue to do it regardless. Extra Life, you'll always have it on your vehicle. So, we'll continue to make sure we get the plug, throughout. I mean, even with people want to donate, period, they can do that at any point in time. They don't just have to do it tonight. They can do it anytime. So, so we got that going, from now until whenever OP decides they want to get rid of me. So, well, awesome job here tonight, Peter. Man, go celebrate P2. Dude, we will see you next week for the final cutoff of the top 8, buddy. Man, good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bud. All right. Well, that is Peter DeMora here tonight. We've got him on the stream here. We're going to go ahead and get that off here, folks. But we got to get down here to our winner here tonight. That is gonna be Cody Nagels. How in the world he did it? Well, Cody is the only one that can tell us that, but I can tell you this. He took it 4 wide to do it. Cody!
What'd I tell you?
Oh my gosh, dude. You had me literally going out of my chair here tonight. I mean, you did get the wave around of the pace car, so you did get put back on the lead lap. But if we did not, or you did not get that yellow, you were in trouble. So you actually had really 2 things going against you. You got one of them out of the way, and then finally the other one came out of the way. Man, talk about it, your struggles, your overcomes, your comeback. And, man, the 4 wide, golly, dude, that made me nervous. Talk about it.
Oh, man. Yeah, it was a little bit of a whirlwind of a race. I find myself up front. An incident. I find myself on a 5-minute tow. Thankfully, I only went 1 lap down, so I'm thinking, all right, this is manageable. I didn't think I was going to get that wave, but I finally did get the wave at 1 to go, and it's like, all right, good to go here. And I got a timely caution because I think the whole team, the plan was for everyone in our Discord to pit in about 2 to 3 laps from when that caution come out. So I was going to have to take about 3 more gallons than they did, but we figured that, we could enter in a little bit hotter. I would have good track position, so it should kind of even out to where I stay with them. And I don't know, man. The win's not possible without Pete pushing, and it's not possible without Kevin having the frickin' stones to go 4 wide with me. And actually, he was the one nudging me. The whole time he's seen the hole there, and he's like, "You gonna do it, Cody? You gonna do it?" I'm like, all right, man. And I took one of the guys 4 wide, and Pete's like, "Do you know who you're taking 4 wide?" Yeah, details. We're good. It's Saturday. Have fun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Kevin's one of the best in the game at pushing. It shows. Got us both through it. Neither of us ended up wrecking. And I don't know, man. Pete, I got to give Pete a shout out for his stream right now, man. He's live on his 24-hour stream raising money for Extra Life, Children's Miracle Network, and specifically Johns Hopkins Children's Center. It's close to 24 hours now. I think he's at the 20-hour mark, if I'm not mistaken. And he still had enough energy to get that Extra Life machine out front and get us a 1-2 finish. So we're both looking good at getting in the Final 4, man.
Well, and I talk about it each and every week, especially when we come down to the wire. You guys have 3 races and a couple of, the top 16, the top 12. Then we get to the top 8. There's only 2 races. And then, of course, the Final 4. There's, the championship race. So, you only got, in this round, you only got 2 shots at getting the win. You got to get in on points if you can't do that. Well, you already got it thanks to Peter. So, do you think if Peter would have made a move there, do you think you would have had it?
It all depends on, I'd have to play it back because honestly I hadn't looked at it yet. It all depends on the run on the bottom. If the bottom, because I don't think he was clear, but if he gets to a point to where he's clear and can drop bottom, he absolutely would win the race. But if it's pushing late in the tri-oval and there's no run on the bottom, if he takes it on an entry where he gets the initial push, he's golden. I can't defend it. But if it's on an exit where the middle gets the run, then it's a little more of a gray area where it's probably the middle. So it just all depends on when he clears and when the run goes. I don't think it's it just depends on the situation itself. There's not a cookie cutter playbook to how to do it. It's just understanding when to make the moves. And Peter is one of the guys that gets it.
Yeah. And, well, you got it here tonight. Man, awesome job. Awesome comeback here, buddy. I mean, you don't really have to worry about anything going into next week per se other than starting the race. You can start and park it, but we know you're not going to do that. So, going into next week, Old Daytona, bobblehead Daytona, as me and my brother like to call it, because it's bumpy. You make the wrong moves, it's over. Going into that race, what's your mindset?
I think the mindset is 1, return the favor to Pete for everything he did for me in this race, and 2, find a way to see if we can get Anthony in the Final 4. All 3 of us on Monday night, we all run on different teams, but at the same time, we're all good friends on here. and I love running with both of them. And I do hope at some point I get to be teammates with both of them, but they limit it to 5 on a Monday, so Saturday gives us the platform, to be able to run with guys we don't normally run with. Anthony didn't have that good of a race where Pete did. And that's one thing I'm going to have in mind. Anthony's in a little more of a must-win situation. I'm going to be there and push Pete if I can, but if he's not there, man, Anthony's going to get the push. And, like I said, personally, I want to be able to race against both of them in the Final Four. I want to get it to where it's just all the good friends that are in the championship race, and then we'll race in the same Discord and just have fun with it.
Yeah, just duke it out on the track.
Oh, yeah.
Well, awesome job out there here tonight, Cody, man. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how you did it. I think getting that wave around definitely helped, because if you were a lap down there and you did not get that wave around, I don't think you would have had the outcome, unless the cautions would have came out and you were able to, get back on the lead lap. But it would have been a lot tougher than what it was, even though it was tough out there here tonight, regardless. I mean, you guys were hammered down. A lot of 3 wide out there, even 4 wide. Cody, you're killing me, bud. Killing me. But awesome job, man. You keep it interesting. Everybody here on Saturday nights keeps it interesting. So, awesome win out there here tonight, buddy, in the number 6. Man, I know you got a few final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give here tonight in the Extra Life and number 6 machine. So I'm going to turn it over to you, bud.
All right, I want to thank you for broadcasting OP, Josh. I want to thank the admins for everything they do. I want to thank everyone that ran with me tonight. And I want to thank a special shout out to my sponsors, Martin Sports and Extra Life. If you have not donated by now, he's got 4 hours still that he's doing his stream. Please go over. He's streaming live on Mixmaster PJ on Twitch. And right now, I'll repeat it. He is raising money for Extra Life, Children's Miracle Network Hospital of the Player's Choice. And in his case, it is the Johns Hopkins Children's Center. And he is currently at $2,150 raised. So if you haven't, please stop by his stream, give a shout out, and please donate money for the kids. It is a fantastic cause.
All right, and the link to Twitch is pinned up at the top of chat here tonight. Of course, share it, get it out there if you can't donate. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that's been sharing it. If they can't donate, just get it out there, folks. Great for a great cause. Cody, you know it. I know it. Peter knows it. I think everybody, I think they know it. It's a good cause. I mean, charities, they need help too.
Yeah, and Children's Miracle Network is one close to my heart as well. My dad, in his time working for the Walmart Distribution Center for well over 10 years, he donated to the Children's Miracle Network, and I have also helped with fundraisers and raised money for Children's Miracle Network. So everything that Pete's doing, man, I just have mad respect for Pete. He is a fantastic guy, and it's just such a selfless thing that he's doing for the kids.
Oh yeah, definitely. So 24 hours, that's a long time, and it takes. Not anybody can do it. Not just anybody can do it. But, he's struggling. He's staying awake. He says he still is wired, ready to go. Just trying to hang in there. So, Cody, go celebrate your win out here tonight, buddy. We go to Bobblehead Daytona next week, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you again for everything you do, Josh.
Yeah, not a problem, Cody. We will see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, that is Cody Nagels winning it here tonight. Awesome job by Cody, but an awesome job by everybody down here. Let's go ahead and get them on the unofficial results. Beginning of the admin stuff here tonight. Cody Nagels grabbing the win out here tonight, being pushed by Peter DeBorgia there for the win. I thought Peter was going to make a move, but he didn't. Stayed right behind the number 6 and helped Cody grab the win. So Cody locked in to the round of 4, or the final 4 per next week's start. Peter got some good points here tonight going into next week. I think needs a decent finish, and he'll be good to go. Dana Shepard, awesome job by Dana Shepard here. Finishing 3rd, Vicente in 4th, Guy Brooks 5th, Zonto in 6th, Matt Wagner 7th, Kenneth Bishop 8th, Alex Green 9th, and Nicholas Wing in 10th. Dustin Loxton at 11th, Christopher Jordan 12th, Josh Gallagher 13th, Jeremy Stanley 14th, Adam Schramm 15th, Les Levy 16th, Bubba Winningham 17th, Josh Ballin 18th, Robert Edgerton 19th, and Alan Foster Jr. in 20th. Kevin Freeze 21st, Stephen Miles 22nd, Brian Boyd 23rd, Adam Kilday 24th, Anthony English 25th, Adam Brigante 26th, David Overstreet 27th, Ryan Callahan 28th, Adam Green 29th, Richard Sanchez in 30th, Derek Donna 31st, Jeff Dillon 32nd, and Bo Benham 33rd here tonight. But again, our winner here tonight, Cody Nagels, grabbing the win here at Talladega. And folks, again, if y'all can, donate. If you can't, just share the stream over on Twitch for MixsmasterPJ, twitch.tv/MixsmasterPJ. And all the information is over there, 24-hour stream for him in the Extra Life Children's Miracle Network. So, again, a big shout out to Peter DeBora and what he is doing. But that is going to do it here tonight for MaxspeedTV and the OP Super Speedway Buttkicker Truck Series. A big shout out to everybody tuning in here tonight. Do appreciate it. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.